Who we got with us today?
Geraldine Williams.
Tell us a bit about yourself, Miss Williams.
Okay, well, I was married to a man named Jerome Williams and he got killed. You know, every time I have a boyfriend, they come up dead, so my love life isn't anything. I own businesses and I'm not receiving a dime from it.
What businesses do you own?
I own Phillips 66 they just made. I own Sicko gas station. The man in Pace there, he knows that it's mine. I own houses. I just don't have my stuff. Toy cars are mine too. I just can't get my stuff that I have.
What kind of household did you come from growing up? Mother and father or just single parent?
Oh, I came from a death family. My mother and father died when I was a baby. So I have nothing to say about that.
Brothers and sisters?
No sisters or brothers, but I got people. I'm in a family where they demanding that I'm their sister.
What schools did you go to growing up?
Oh, well, I went to Forest Park Community College. I went to, what is that training program? Job Corps. I went to that, but I stayed at Forest Park. I took Ted Foster's degree and I passed it. I got banking accounts and don't have my money.
What jobs have you had over your lifetime?
Business jobs. I own businesses. I work my own business. You see this building over here? They say the newsroom gotta give it to me.
Who got you into owning your own businesses? What started that?
I just wanted to be rich. You know, to know where that I could continually make money, but I grew up into this building that's right here that belonged to me. My father left me good.
So what happened to the stuff? How did it get away from you?
Well,
Or who got it away from
it was like that. I was kidnapped.
you? Who kidnapped you?
It was a man named Chris who I think they kidnapped me.
How long ago was this?
Oh, it's been several years ago, but my houses, I keep getting them back and I keep losing them. So there gotta be some man in my life that's not agreeing with my situation, cause every time I get a house, they come up taken by this man. And then every time I have a man, they come up dead.
Did you go to church growing up?
Oh yes, I love serving God.
What church did you go to growing up?
Well, the only one I can remember is the Dream Center. The Dream Center and Mount Beulah, where I reunited my Christianity into another church. You know, I make people rich now. Now, how you gonna make a preacher that wealthy tell he came in and had that video stuff? Yeah, I serve. Everything that I do, I want to do it good.
How long have you been dealing with your situation that you're currently dealing with?
I've been dealing with it off and on, off and on, off and on, till I'm paying rent now because the buildings that I move into, I buy them where I don't have to worry about paying rent, cause you know that's something like neglective or something. I don't know.
How long you been staying in the building that you paying rent?
Right here, they say it's been a year.
But you own it. Did you buy it or you trying to
Yeah,
buy
I do own it, but they're not giving it to me. They trying to fraud and keep money in their pocket. Yeah.
it? So how do you fight it? Do you have anybody that's gonna fight for you, or are you trying to fight for it, or what's going on with that?
No, I do have a man that's fighting for it. He'll tell me, he'll say, all this stuff is yours. Then I'm like, I didn't, I'm really not fighting for it. I thought they would have gave it back to me. But I'm begging them for a house. I'm not fighting for anything. Nothing. You see this building right here?
Mm-hmm.
It got so much stuff in it, and it's mine.
Why can't you go in there and get your stuff?
They won't let me have it. They'll have, mister, they'll have something like this. Get your ass out of there.
So they say you're
To
not supposed to
me.
be in there, but you own the place.
Yes, that's what they're
So
saying.
who telling you not to be in there then?
The people that's stealing my stuff. I know I have a house off of Natural Bridge.
Mhm.
He's some kind of pimp or something. And he says that I'm his number one. Now, if I'm his number one, he ought to have me in my house. Yes. Other than putting me out of it.
Why did he put you out of it?
I don't have no idea.
If you can go back and change anything in your life, knowing what you know today, if you could go back in time, Miss Geraldine, what would you change?
I would change, them breaking in people's houses if I could change that. Stop stealing.
It's a lot of stealing going on.
Oh, this planet.
How do you
Look at the ground and look at this building. You could tell there's a lot of stealing going on.
what advice would you give to a young lady thinking about coming out here on the streets, Miss Geraldine? What would you tell her?
I would tell her to dress, to put on clean clothes, take a bath, try to be constructive. If it's anything that they see that they could change into something good, then not to be bad.
If there's anything you want to say in closing, Miss Geraldine, that you haven't said, anything you want to get off your chest, now you can say it.
I hope that Clay come and give me some money. He live right down there. I hope that, he give me some money there. If my son make me go up there and cash my check at the store, I hope that he give me some money. Good.
We appreciate you taking time out with us, Miss Geraldine. Thank you.
Okay.